James the Red Engine returned from a long trip from the works. He was happy to be back on Sodor. After a long time he was back and everybody was enjoying his company once again. However, James still had bad chemistry with Annie and Clarabel and Topham Hatt. When James arrived at the fire station, Sir Topham Hatt was the first person to speak to him when he arrived on Sodor. James, it's great that you're back with all your friends. Thank you, sir, replied James. Unfortunately, I'm not letting you off the hook that easily, James. James frowned. James, your punishment is that you'll be pulling goods trains for a week. No passengers, no coaches, no nothing. James sorrowed. Understood, sir, replied James. Good. Now, go off, James, and set off to find your friends. And James did. Annie and Clarabel were feeling bad for James, and were hoping to apologize sometime soon. For the next 3 days, they continually made plans to apologize to James somehow, while James pulled goods trains left and right between Knapford Station and Crovan's Gate. One day, Annie and Clarabel were discussing their next plan on apologizing to James when James stepped into the yard as red as his coat of paint. Look, James, began Annie, but James interrupted her. You two, he said, in a sharp voice. You two better tell Sir Topham Hatt that I am innocent about that accident. We're trying to, James, explained Clarabel. You guys owe me big time, said James, and went to fetch his cars. We have to make it up to him somehow, Annie told Clarabel. But we can never catch up to him now. He's already got his car that we can't move, Clarabel said. Let me help, said an oily voice. And then Diesel took Annie out of a shot. Annie, where are you going? Asked Clarabel. However, soon bumped into Clarabel, and soon they set off in James' directions. There was one engine looking at everything, and that was Thomas. He quickly ran to help the poor, defenseless coaches. James decided to push his empty 4 coal cars instead of pulling them around. Then he approached the viaduct. As he approached it, he slowed down and, taking no chances when he got to the very top, he stopped for a few seconds, giving Diesel the golden opportunity. When he caught up, James didn't start going down yet. And then Diesel bumped Annie and Clarabel into him and then backed away quickly. The cars began to swivel and move. Help! Help! Said James. I can't keep myself up! And then Thomas came and buckled it and launched it to Annie. Thomas is here. I'm here to help, James, said Thomas. Oh, thank you, Thomas, said James. Thomas then quickly pulled back the coaches, James, and the trucks from falling down the hill again, and creating another accident of what happened the last time.
Seems in order. Right away, guard.
Topham Hatt and all the engines were waiting at the station for Thomas and James' rescue party. When Thomas arrived at the station, there was a lot of cheering from the Fat Controller, and the Fat Controller was there. That was incredible. You saved James and prevented another nasty accident from the same place that the last nasty accident happened. Then the coach spoke up. Sir Topham Hatt, it was our fault. James got his accident. We pushed him down the hill, and we're very sorry, James pleaded the coaches. Thank you, Annie and Clarabel, for your honesty, said Topham Hatt. James, since it wasn't your fault, I'll be lifting up your punishment now. Now you may no longer have to pull goods trains between Knapford Station and Crovan's Gate. Thank you, sir, peeped James. He was very excited. And Thomas, for your efforts, I will be giving you Annie and Clarabel as your 2 coaches and your own branch plane. Way, said Thomas. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Now, if you excuse me, I think I have a black diesel to find. I have some witnesses that the diesel caused us all. And Sir Topham had strode into the sunset.